I'm gonna steal from one of my sisters that I watch a lot. I know some of y'all gonna actually know it, but I'm gonna need y'all to do one thing. Get y'all asses in here. Sit the fuck down. Uncle has shit to tell you. I can't help it. I love Jackie Chan Adventures. Uncle was my favorite character. Another reason why I tried to learn Chinese too. But so after getting off the phone with my actual coach, because we live hella far away from each other. He in Florida, I'm over here in the actual great state of Texas. Can't tell you where. It's a secret. But we did what we normally did when we were living in the same city. We sit there, we chill, smoke, look up videos, talk about martial arts for a minute. Might actually wind up going in the backyard or the garage to actually spar while he actually beating the shit out of me. I mean, he is the coach. I mean, if you could beat the shit out of your coach, your coach ain't worth shit. So, of course, I'm getting some lessons beaten in my head. But we couldn't spar because, again, we live many miles away from each other. So we settled with just talking to each other. Only friend I like talking on the phone with that long. And don't worry about the time and try to figure out an actual way out of it. But anyways, that's not why we're here. I couldn't go back to my video games afterwards. I was a little bit, what you call, not enticed anymore. ADHD is a motherfucker. You like something for a few seconds, then you put it down because you got bored that quick. Trust me, it happens. So I go back to what I normally do if I'm not actually playing the game. I learned some shit. And by the way, before we get into this, entertainment purposes only, and a little actual story before we get there. I'm watching one of the dudes I watch, Jet Ski Chuck. And in the midst of watching, homie, there's a sister that talk about Egypt and America. So I'm on that for a minute because I didn't heard this conspiracy multiple times. So I'm like, okay, let rock. So listening to it, video go off. I'm like, cool. Time to search for some other shit from my other favorite people. I shit you not. I shit you not. As soon as I actually went down on YouTube, right there, Jet Ski Chuck. America is Egypt? I'm like, these motherfuckers are listening. If they ain't listening, they can read motherfucking minds and intentions. God damn. How? So I actually pulled the video up and shit. Let's talk about it. So, Red Sea, Utah. There's no Red Sea in America. There is on the other side of the actual continent, on the other side of the freaking world, on the other side of the earth. Well, I thought the Red Sea was down there. Mm-mm. How about that actual map he looked at? It looked like every little vein thing was leading to a major river. And the rivers looked like they were wider at one point. Meaning there was once a large body of water that shot across America. Okay. Not nothing really to focus on. Okay. How about the fact that she was actually talking about all this shit with a chat GBT thing on that she asked that she took a picture of and it actually told everything while she has scriptures underneath. I'm having a hard time grasping that we may be the tribe of Judah. I'm having a hard time grasping that due to the fact that I know also where Christianity first came from. Christianity is not a European religion. It comes from Ethiopia. And it was written in Aramaic, which is Paleo Hebrew. The Hebrew that everybody thinks is Hebrew today is actually Yiddish, and it comes from the Caucasus Mountains, where, unfortunately, that's where the Moors found them motherfuckers. Needless to say, like the actual Greeks did with the Egyptians, they just took our homework and made it their own. Honestly, just there's nothing more fancy to say about it. They were like, "Oh shit! So, did you get the answer to like 23? Yeah, can I see it? Sure, why not, buddy? Write my name on this real quick. Write his name on there real quick. There you go. Thank you." What we didn't actually realize was they changed the name on us, took everything, and left us high and dry. I got some more shit for you. So, not everybody that looks like us is part of that tribe, too. Mm-hmm. The Africans, the Caribbeans, so on and so forth. Yeah, we share the same skin tone, but we ain't skin folks. You dig? If you see anybody that look like me in a room with a bunch of Africans and other motherfuckers that are dark from around the world, we gonna already know who is kin and who is just distant relatives of a bygone time period. You dig? So I'm at you with this little riddle. How is it that the people of Japan are called Japanese? People of Africa, African. People of fucking France, French. British, Brits. Americans, Negroes. How did that? You see, that don't match. That don't match. But I tell you this, they've been telling us who we are and where we are for the longest. Cause most of the shit is still here. America has the most mounds and pyramids than over there, over yonder, where they want you to know. By the way, did I actually mention that there's video archive evidence of them building temples and stuff over there from cranes and shit? Yeah, they got videos of this shit, of it being built in Egypt. Again, I'll say they have video evidence of workers making ancient buildings in the old world. Okay. That's not hard to believe due to the fact that after I saw that, that was 2018 when I saw that. This 2024. You want to know what I know? Well, shit. Did you know that they actually had skyscrapers, temples, buildings, and colossal city structures before these motherfuckers came to this country? Mm. What about the fact that the Crusaders, the Knights of the Crusades, ain't dead? They were pirates at one point, and they had a massive fleet that got turned into a pirate fleet. Then, as time modernized, they became the Skull and Bones. And that's where I'm going to end this one because I said too